Hello and welcome to Tityus Entertainment. I am your host Alex Rodriguez, and today we're going to be talking about how to edit different resource packs from Minecraft Windows 10 Edition or Android versions. It doesn't matter what version it is, as long as it's older than, I don't know, 0.8 and so on, or 0.7, then you can do this really easily. You'll need a file explorer, and also you need, obviously, the resource packs. Now, for example, right now, I'm using the one and only resource pack here, John Smith Legacy. Now, the John Smith Legacy, I did took some of the file resources and then change a few tweaks here and there. As in, for example, I'll show you right there in a sec. I'll have different types of textures and assets that John Smith Legacy does not have. That's because I'll copy and paste different assets into its own folder. And this is not for you to upload and use as a marketing device or anything like that, you know, take advantage of other people's texture packs. This is full credit for them. This is their texture packs. Don't do anything like that. But when it comes to just customizing it just for yourself, your own pleasure and so on, then yeah, you can do whatever. As in, for example, John Smith does not have anything that has to do with Star Wars, especially when it comes to pumpkins looking like freaking clone trooper heads. Now, as an example of those exact clone trooper heads, you can use one of those as an example right now as a HUD UI right now, as if it was a Halo HUD. See, everything is completely different from anything that you will see in a John Smith Legacy texture pack. You will never find this in any John Legacy texture pack, not even anywhere in other texture packs, unless it's the Halo themed texture pack, or if you want anything that has to do with Star Wars, it's the Star Wars texture pack. That's it. Now let's go right into the texture pack itself and how to edit it. Now I have a file resource right here where it's part of the Minecraft local state drives. Now right here I have, as you can see, the folder which has my custom texture pack, and also has the added texture pack I added from the explosion, something that makes the HD. Actually, it was pretty good. So this is pretty easy. You just head on into the website and search for Minecraft DL, and from there you're gonna go to Minecraft PE Mods MCPE DL. I'll leave this link on the description below, and from here on you can download different things like from add-ons or texture packs or skins or maps or whatever. So let's just go right there into the texture packs. Let's just get an example. Just touch texture packs for in general, and let's search for some in general. For example, Von Doom Craft. We're going to add this one as immediately as possible. Scroll down onto the end. It says download the resource.mc Mac. We're going to download it from there. It will send us directly to another link. From there, we'll press download, eliminate that page. And as you can see, the download has almost ended. It's around there or anything. Well, while that's trying to end, let's go back into the texture packs and let's go look for another texture pack. Now, what we're going to do here is find another texture pack that we like or it's a lot pleasing. For example, if you just want something from the John Legacy or Minecraft texture pack that has to do with the Mine Wars, or Beyond the Lands. For example, let's go with Beyond the Lands. I actually like the villagers there, how they look. They look quite unique and a lot better without their freaking nose. So let's just download it from here too. And after the download is ended, as you can see, the Vondu MC pack is ready. Now, you're gonna end up being .mc Minecraft World, files. So you're gonna go right there and unzip them right there, and it's gonna be the same thing if you have a phone. You just download a zip extractor, file extractor, or anything like 7-zip or so on, and just get into the files. Now, as you can see, we have full access to texture models and anything else. Now, to make this a little bit easier, I'm just gonna open this into a new window. Now, as you can see, we'll have this one window over here for one texture pack, and the other window over there for another texture pack. Let's see. Alright, so let's say, for example, the one that we really want to use is Beyond the Lands. Now let's go to the texture pack right there, and so is this one. You can do this the same way when it comes to audio. You can add custom audios. For example, if you make a voice recording of a sound and then add it and rename it as a sound from anything from a creeper explosion, a creeper's death, or zombie's roar, and so on, it will change to that noise, even if it's a full-fledged 2-minute or 4-minute song. It doesn't even matter. Now, this will change a lot of things when it comes to the Minecraft playthrough. For example, if you add a full song and you make the hit sound be a full song, every time you hit, the song will constantly repeat. Will be repeating immediately, which is quite freaking annoying. But besides that, for example, right now we're gonna go in, search for the blocks, and go for blocks here. Now they got different types of blocks here. As you can see, all the images around here. We got the double plant pay on top, And we got Akaida here, Fen Cicada, and so on. But let's go a little bit simpler so you can see the difference when it comes to one to each other. Now, let's go directly, for example, the Cobblestone one. And this one looks completely different with this side, but this side is completely the same as the other one. They can all be replaced. As for example, I'm just going to grab it and drag it here, and it will say replace. But then you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cancel it. So, for example, right now I'm going to take, I want from this one to go to that one. Let's see. I really do love how everything from the nether in this area looks incredibly great. So I'm just going to add the obsidian, for example, right here. Replace it. And then I'm going to add the nether brick. And let's see. I'm going to add also the melon. Also, don't, when you're gonna add a block, make sure you add both sides of the block if it asks for it. So just add it and don't worry about it later when the texture looks terrible. And let's just add the pumpkin, because that pumpkin looks freaking badass. And add this last pumpkin right here. And I know most of you are gonna be asking yourselves, hey, I really want that HUD you had there about the Halo one. Well, it's going to be pretty easy. There's going to be a Halo mashup pack for MCPE. Just extract the one that says HUD and just copy and paste it into where the pumpkin's UI is, which I'll show you real quick. I think I have it around here where the pumpkin's supposed to be. No, forget about it. Anyways, it's going to take a lot more time. So once you finish with that, this is the texture pack right here. And you're just going to rename it completely. As in right there, you're going to call it whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it Poopy. Yeah, Poppy. Yeah, Poppy. I like that. So let's just cut it and go into the resource packs here and just paste it right there. Once it's completely pasted, then you'll go right in directly into the game, just enter it, change the texture pack, and there you go. It'll be working 100% with any problems. The only problems you might have if you actually downloaded something that's incorrect or doesn't have any compatibilities, for example, different types of mods that aren't compatible with the actual version of Minecraft. So if you download something like, for example, a mod that is made for 1.0.6 and then you install it on 1.0.9, it will not work completely, or just not work at all, or maybe even crash your game. So I'm just going to eliminate my two texture packs here, and there you go, Beyond the Lands. I only renamed it. It's not going to rename the actual file in here, but when you rename it, you'll actually have a way to get yourself, no, this is my custom texture pack. It's not the original one. And as you can see, the texture pack's already working, and we're going to go into my world again. And this is actually pretty good. It's pretty good looking right here. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit, you know, bleak and not that simple, but it's got its touch. And oh, I forgot. Sorry guys. I have in my world settings to always have my custom texture pack. So let me just take that out. That was completely a failure by my part. Just go here. Make sure you do that too. You never want to, you know, leave the texture packs on all the time when it comes to going to a world. So let's just load in our world again. Sorry for the delay, guys. It really wasn't my intention. So now that it's loaded, it will look completely different. As you can see, I still have my pumpkin on, and it will look so much different right now. That looks completely badass on my character. That is a great looking pumpkin. I love it. It's amazing. And as you can see, my weapons has completely changed, and the whole texturing completely has changed. This is a completely awesome adventure-themed texture pack. Now, I added a little bit of darkness when it comes to the Doom texture pack. As you can see, it's, oh my god, so much high resolution. So it's pretty awesome. And as you can see, you have different assets here. Let's go really quick, and our armor is completely different now. I actually have a question how it looks there. It looks terrible on my character, but there are other things that we changed, as for example was obsidian and the nether bricks and the nether racks and so on. So right here, as you can see, the obsidian looks different right there. It's actually really good looking. I'm really impressed. So let's just go into the nether right now, and once we enter the nether, you'll get to see that all the nether bricks and nether racks and so on has changed, as you can see right here. And this actually looks pretty good. I'm intrigued. I might add this to my other custom texture pack. And this is the good thing about adding custom texture packs. You have an infinite customization on how you want your game to be. You can make it a PvP theme kind of thing, or you can do a really dark theme, or you can just do the things that you really wanted. Like you want the lava to look more realistic, or you wanted something to look a little bit more bleak or sorrow, or a little bit more, you know, colorful and so on. But yeah, and everything changes just like normal texture packs, just is you're adding a little bit of things. Now, full disclosure, this is all mod authors. Now, I mean, it's technically mod authors, but these are all mod assets that you really should not be posting around like if it was your things. Now, I fully am aware that these are not my texture packs itself, but these are my custom-made texture packs when it comes to copy and pasting files. Now, keep that in mind. Do not post them saying that they're yours, or otherwise you'll get in big trouble. Now, full credits to the creators of the remake for the John Smith Legacy texture pack, the Beyond texture pack I'm using now, and the also Mind Wars and the Halo mashup pack, and also the Doom texture pack. And that should be all, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to slap that like button. Make that like button your bitch. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.